Then that superstar, he's a superstar, he's a basketball player. He plays above the rim. I'm just kidding about well, not really. Talking about Nate Mask. Y'all give him a hand.
I don't play above the rim, my knees are shit. Yes, I've been writing a lot of sad, depressing shit lately, but hopefully this is a break from that. We'll see. Maybe it's still depressing, I don't fucking know. I have books for sale. I don't think they're depressing. Alright, so yeah, this poem. As Americans, we are guaranteed numerous freedoms that people in many other places are not. Some freedoms are more questionable than others. The right to bear arms, for example, strikes many as perplexing given our nation's issues with gun violence and mass shootings, especially since the technology of firearms has evolved dramatically since the Second Amendment was written. But the NRA, gun lobbyists, and Republicans made sure to remind us that 250 years ago, old rich white men knew what they were doing when they promised every American their own personal death machine, as long as they were white and male. Other freedoms are less enforced than others. For example, the freedom of religion or right to assemble in many cases are overlooked or outright ignored. But let's face it, our founding fathers didn't mean Muslims or black people. That would just be silly. But of all the freedoms we as Americans are promised, my favorite freedom is the freedom of speech. There's a special beauty in words, magic in language, the most spectacular thing that man has ever created. We have the ability to change someone's life with the way we arrange a few lines on paper or make sounds with our mouths, an opportunity and responsibility lost on many. It's what drew me to poetry. The challenge to make words dance with each other without melody or harmony, to find their own rhythm and build their own symphony. Yeah. The beauty in poetry is that once the words leave your mouth or your pen, they are no longer yours. They now belong to the listener or the reader. You are a mother bird releasing her young to the sky. I can write a poem about the complexities of my love life, and someone else can apply it to their job. A poem about Superman can be making peace with insecurity and vulnerability, an overbearing father figure, a metaphor for societal pressures at the same time. I can write a poem about overcoming a fear of love and getting out of my own way, and it can be interpreted as resentment towards someone who I care deeply about, but it's the risk we take. Because we believe ultimately that our words can make a difference. The words we write come from deep down within us. They are our soul. They have a purpose. So when you try to take the fucks out of my poem, you are removing its soul. The passion, the anger, the fire that gives it life. The First Amendment gives NWA the right to say fuck the police. Public Enemy to scream fight the power. Me to say fuck censorship, and the FCC to say fuck shit ass bitch if I should so please. It also gives Reverend Pat the right to perform a poem about sucking a horse dick. Or Donald Trump to say that Mexicans are criminals or that he doesn't want Muslims in this country. There are those who feel that some speech should not be allowed. Be it racist, sexist, or homophobic remarks, slurs, stupidity, ignorance. Mark Twain once said, "It is better to be silent and thought a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt."
Yes.
I say, let those stupid motherfuckers talk. That lets the rest of us know who needs to be euthanized, avoided. The First Amendment protects the words of these inbred ass clowns and alerts the rest of us to their backwards views. What it does not do is protect those statements from judgment or criticism. So I'm allowed to say that Reverend Pat makes me unfucking comfortable, but that Donald Trump is a despicable, racist, xenophobic pile of shit with a rodent for a toupee who wants to bang his daughter, or that bigots should be put down like Old Yeller, and you can tell me that I swear too much, that I have a crude sense of humor, that I'm too angry, but my poems are my words. And I can tell you I don't fucking care. Those words will leave my mouth, and they will be yours now.
Well said. Amen. Right. Okay. We're going to take that little...
Hey, think you got talent, man? This is your chance.
Showcase for Unsigned Talent is looking for aspiring artists of all kinds. This is your opportunity to show the people who matter that you've got what it takes. Visit ashowcaseforunsignedtalent.com and submit a short sample of the talent you believe the world should see. Agents, artists, studios, and industry insiders are looking for fresh, unsigned talent. This is your chance.
This is your chance.
Visit ashowcaseforunsignedtalent.com now.